Alright, Spreaker. Y'all the first up. It's going down on Gye-Nyame Journey Media. We about to do it. We about to go live on that Facebook. We about to go live on that YouTube. We up. We moving. We a little bit slow, but we up. We moving. And my head for some reason feel like it's about to explode. But oh, Cleve, can you pass me that that bottle of tea in there, please? It's a container of tea. Alright, so I had to come up with a creative way so that I can make sure I keep YouTube up this time. And I think I did a pretty good job. So, I'm giving myself a round of applause. But I'm just I still have to work on this whole lighting issue. So let's try this. Like that. That's a little bit better. Okay, I can dig that. Thank you, good sir. So the health drink we got today, I'm going to have to use green tea. Because I'm all out of apple. I do have a bottle of ambrosia. But don't say that for a later date. Shouts out to Miss CeeLo. Thank you for tuning in. There's somebody else out there on the screen. I don't know who it is. But hey, I want to thank all of y'all. Of course, you're not rocking with the best. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. I see you out there. And of course, today is the Daily Toast. And it is a Heart of a Simple production. We strive to blow up your old paradigms. Oh my God. It is a great day. Y'all know what y'all supposed to do. Grab them. Drink your water. Come on. Drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink your water. Take your breath and drink your water. Come on, please. Take your breath and drink your water. Take your breath. Drink. Now, lift your glass and drink your water. Lift your glass and drink your water. Lift your glass and drink some water. Lift your glass. Drink. Drink. Alright, here we go. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass. Drink. Shouts out to Miss Deandra. Now lift your glass and toast your ancestors. Now lift your glass and toast your ancestors. Now lift your glass and toast your ancestors. Now lift your glass. Drink. stuff right there, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's free. Make sure you drink your water. I want to thank everybody for stepping out. We got Miss Tiandra in the house. We got Miss CeeLo in the house. Of course, we got Brother Kwame in the house, the Black Yoda himself. So let's go and get this water out the way, and then we're going to get into the toast. But while we're doing that, let's go and look at what today is. Today is what we supposed to be hunting down, activating those reticular formations to find. Today is Ujamaa. All right? It's cooperative economics. The modic law of the day is reciprocity. The M7 that we teach the young people is gratitude. The color is green. The hermetic law is polarity. Male name for the day is Zhao. Female name is Ya. All right? If we was to look at the African-centered cultural virtue and value system, today would be Yomanda in Wolof, compassion for those less fortunate than yourself, Akan ethics, patience, and traditional Yoruba, emoji mora, sensitivity. Now, as y'all see, if you was paying attention to the text message this morning, I sent out the Malcolm X Festival. So, if each of us was to take time and share that flyer, we'll blow Malcolm X Festival up. And speaking of Malcolm X Festival, Miss Ruthie Willis is in the house, right? Speaking of Malcolm X Festival, Speaking of the Malcolm X Festival, family, join us on May 19th as we celebrate Malcolm X, right? May 19th at the Millennium Community School, 3500 Refugee Road. I know Daily Toast is going to be there, right? I'm not even concerned about that. Right? But I'm sending this message out to some of y'all that might just be, I have some of those stray ears out there. Every now and then somebody pop in right at this time. And I want y'all to catch the fact that I'm talking about the Malcolm X Festival. We are 9 days away. 9 days away from the Malcolm X Festival. We got The Children Shall Lead Them production coming on, right? They're going to be doing a play. We got the Goodfellas coming out. They're going to be playing. Shaka talking about he going to get up here. So I'm trying, I got to get that money together. I'm working on getting some extra money together for you, Shaka. So that's between me and him. So I got to get some money for him. But Shaka coming up to handle his business, right? Then we got, of course, we got the drum call at 12, right? We got Emotional Emancipation Circle for those that might be interested in overcome some of these, not just overcoming, but learning to work with some of these, some of these emotions that are being stirred. Wow, that got here so fast. Yeah, we've been talking about it on a regular basis, but it's almost upon us. Shouts out to Miss Amatu. I see you out there. All right. So let's go and finish this water up. Hold on. I need some water drinking music. Let's see. What I got? Oh, I know what I got. We're going to do a commercial real quick. I know y'all ain't used to commercials, but here you go.
Gye-Nyame man, I was born for greatness. My greatness comes from my floating center. I pledge to find and connect with my center. I pledge to build my spirit, mind, and body. I pledge to use my hands to build a better world for myself, my loved ones, and my community. I pledge to use my mind to think deeper, further, and higher to create a better reality for myself. I pledge to live my life and go beyond all my self-imposed limitations. I pledge to promote the principles of the Gye-Nyame warrior and to assist all those seeking the path of success. Pledge all these things first to myself, to teachers, to all my relations, and to my higher power. I am Gye-Nyame. Ashe. That is the Gye-Nyame pledge that is said by all of our true members at least once a day. Peace and welcome to our YouTube channel. Check out our videos and podcasts. Subscribe as well as join the journey. Push past your self-imposed limitations within the Gye-Nyame journey. Peace.
You are now listening. Well, it was. It's Gye-Nyame Journey Media. We done grew up since then, damn it. All right. So, with Sister Tiandra here, she got a new book that's going to be coming out real soon. I think it might be coming. It might be available during the Malcolm X Festival. So, we're looking forward to that. And you got all of our support on that project, sis. All right. So, before we jump too far into me running my mouth, y'all know tonight, since it's Ujamaa, every Ujamaa we come with those tribal quotes. And in the tribal quotes, we are on day 28. You ready? Y'all ready? So that y'all can be, I like getting y'all prepared, right? So here come the proverbs of the day. In order to succeed, your desire for In order to succeed, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure. That one was by Bill Cosby. All right, here we go. Henry Miller. I don't know who he is, but I like the proverb. All growth is a leap in the dark. A spontaneous, unpremeditated act without benefit of experience. All growth is a leap in the dark. A spontaneous, unpremeditated act without benefit of experience. All right? The last one. Excess of familiarity is the root of all hostility. Excess of familiarity is at the root of all hostility. That's from Algeria. All right, so those are the ones that we're going to be chopping up tonight, family. So hopefully you in the house, we going to get it. Y'all got time to go and digest them, break them down, work with them. All right, so yesterday I had an opportunity to go out and talk about the Malcolm X Fest, as well as, just talk nation building. One of my sons invited me to an organization which he worked, and I got and got a nice little conversation popping off. You know what I'm saying? And of course, talking about what we do as far as the Daily Toast, and built off of that and moved into, all types of different things. You already know. Yeah, those that's been around, y'all know I jump from subject to subject, and it's like, I'll be like, how that connect? How you do that? I practice. You know what I'm saying? I jump from subject to subject, and I know people. Some people be confused, but other people be like, it'd be like a roller coaster ride, and they be like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's that, years and years of talking to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I've been doing this just with the podcast for a long time, and it's like I've been practicing, and then with the elders I had, they would put me in situations where I had to be able to shoot from the hip with what I said. You know what I'm saying? And know that, if I said the wrong thing, that, I was putting people's livelihoods at jeopardy. You understand? Because sometimes when we talk, we got to be aware of who we're talking to, and be able to communicate our idea without necessarily blowing shit up, because you don't always got to blow. You don't always got to blow shit up. You know what I'm saying? You can subtly shake it apart. You know what I'm saying? And it's like knowing when and how to do this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, and that's, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's, I don't know if it's a Pisces thing. I don't know. I don't know whether it's a Kuji Chakalia born thing, but it's just like, boom, I get in there, I do my damn thing, and I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Because my kids been out all day, so I needed to get them home. And so let's get to these ancestors, the stars of the show. All right, we got our glass. Today, we sipping on that green tea, because I haven't even started brewing my next batch yet. I'm just being honest. I haven't even started. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's good. I got green tea, just straight green tea, no honey, no nothing, sitting right here. So hey, we cool. So we raise our glass to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We raise our glass to that power, the first power. And we say, Ashe. From there, it gives us great pleasure to move on and read our list of ancestors. And guess what? We got someone added today. Miles Brown is Ann, Robin and Texana Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, Georgia William Walton, Chris and Fanny Ganson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, and Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman L, Normal Expat Ma, Rob Malika Procure, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Anjani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Bropro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carla Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, the Luxter Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Randleman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jeannie Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Ware, Levita Farmer, Argosa Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hansberry, Harvey Hansberry Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnston, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Edgar Trisha Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, May Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keechler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankston, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Darita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. S. Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frankie Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vena Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy. We got Warren M. Finch. We got Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Bet Vaughn, or Betty, I think it's Bet Vaughn. Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Stanton, Joe Gamel Alls. Just had to check that side. You don't want to leave nobody out. Mitch Vanilla, Albus Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Albert Moore, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Margaret Towns, and Mary Williams. Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nana Harris, Ava Ford, James Hairston, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chapel Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Vivian Stevenson, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Lester and Rachel Sanders, John Bowie, Alex Nixon, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia Edwin Brooks, Woodland and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Howsey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Aunt Becker, Charles McDaniels, Christine Cottrell, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Lee Irby, Tom Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Haley Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Shabaka Teray, Patricia Williams, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Emma McClendon, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth and Paula Cox, Ronald Irving, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Boots Jefferson, Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Hazel Gatson, Jeff Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaneko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Jennifer Sensabal, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Miriam Johnson, Wilbert Longmire, Edith Catney, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Timothy Butler, Joe Davis, Roy Lee Print Up Jr., Penny Brown, Charles Wooden, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Phyllis Lee, DeFriedis Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry. And with that, we say Ashe. Alright. I hope I got everybody. Alright. Now we move from there. We move to the present moment. We spoke about that, and we raise our glass and we say Ashe. Because everything we do in the moment, family, everything we do in the moment, we know affects those who are coming and those that are here. So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. I thought I did. I said, hold on. Will you please add Warren M. Finch, grandfather, to exist with Warren P. Finch, father? I didn't say Warren M. Finch. Okay, I got him on here. But he's on here. So, I got you. Alright. So, we salute the now and we say Ashe. From there, we move on to our future. We salute our children, our children's children, on to infinity. What you over there studying now, Clay? What you studying now? You're supposed to be on Python.
Wednesday.
Oh.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, math.
Oh, you... today is Ujamaa, man.
Today is Thursday.
Yep, I think I said both. Because you got in your list, hold on, you added Warren P. Fish the other day. And right now, your other group of ancestors, Warren P. Finch is right after Jack Wallace. So I got you. Ask C what's 25 square. Kwame said, what's 25 square? Come on now, you supposed to be. Come on now.
525.
He's what?
525.
He said 525. So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. Alright? So from there, we move on, family, and we salute all of our relations. We say Ashe. Last but not least, I salute the most important thing in the room, or most important person in the room, and that's you. We say Ashe. 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 Alright? So, I wish you peace, power, and joy. Family, you have a great, magnificent, and powerful day. I'm not as wordy this week, I guess, but hey, I will see you tonight. It's 625. Try 35 square. You was wrong. It's 625. 35 square. Green tea. Wow. Cleveland.
Yeah.
35 square. Because you got it wrong.
$7.25.
It's $12.25. Are you even trying?
Yeah.
I don't look like it. It don't look like it. Alright. 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 He gave you enough time too, Cleve. Alright, so family, we are out. Wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. That's right. 100. Every time we toast, we get another 100 years added on to our legacy. Ha ha. So I am out. So peace out. YouTube. Peace out. Peace out. She feel Cleveland's pain. Peace out. Facebook. And of course, peace out to you, Spreaker.